Hello and good day, welcome to our YouTube channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview. Book of Isaiah, chapter 25. Let's get started now. The book of Isaiah is a prophetic book in the Old Testament that contains the oracles of Isaiah, the son of Amoz. It is divided into 66 chapters, with chapter 25 being in the section known as Isaiah's Apocalypse. Chapters 24 to 27. This section contains a series of oracles about the end times, in which God judges the earth and establishes his kingdom. Isaiah 25 begins with a hymn of praise to God for his faithfulness and mercy towards his people. The prophet extols God's power and sovereignty, recognizing that he is the only one who can truly be relied upon. Isaiah then describes how God will prepare a feast of rich foods and fine wines on his holy mountain for all nations to enjoy. This feast is a symbol of the joy and abundance that will be experienced in God's kingdom. The chapter then turns to a description of God's judgment on the earth. Isaiah describes how God will destroy the pride and arrogance of the nations, bringing down their lofty cities and fortresses. He also prophesies the ultimate defeat of death itself, as God swallows it up forever. This is a powerful image of hope and redemption, as it shows that God will ultimately triumph over all the forces of evil and death. The chapter ends with a prayer of thanksgiving to God for his deliverance. Isaiah acknowledges that God is the only true refuge and strength, and that all other sources of security and salvation are ultimately fleeting and unreliable. He expresses his gratitude for God's mercy and grace, and his faith in his promise of salvation. One of the key lessons we can draw from Isaiah 25 is the importance of trusting in God's sovereignty and provision. The chapter emphasizes God's power and faithfulness, and shows that he is the only true source of security and salvation. This is a message that is particularly relevant in times of crisis or uncertainty, when we may be tempted to rely on our own strength or resources. Instead, Isaiah encourages us to turn to God and put our trust in him. Another lesson we can draw from this chapter is the importance of looking forward to God's kingdom. Isaiah's description of the feast on God's holy mountain is a powerful image of the joy and abundance that will be experienced in God's kingdom. This is a reminder that our ultimate hope and purpose is not found in this world, but in the kingdom of God. By keeping our eyes fixed on this future hope, we can find strength and comfort in the midst of the challenges and trials of this life. Overall, Isaiah 25 is a powerful message of hope and redemption. It reminds us that God is faithful and powerful, and that he will ultimately triumph over all the forces of evil and death. It encourages us to trust in God's sovereignty and provision, and to look forward to the joy and abundance that will be experienced in his kingdom. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.